Good day, City Hainon. This is again your teacher Pinky Rose Amira Oligo, and I'll be discussing about contemporary marketing. After going through this lesson, the learners will be able to first identify and explain contemporary marketing approaches, and second, discuss how companies implement these marketing approaches. Now that we know our objectives, let's have a recap. What are the common goals of marketing as far as you can remember? Great, that's correct. The common goals of marketing include building brand awareness, generating high sales lead volume, establishing thought leadership, boosting sales, and increasing brand engagement. And the ultimate marketing goal is to build what? Very good. It is to build and maintain lasting relationships with customers. All right, you got it all. Good job. Before I begin my discussion, are you familiar with this logo? That's right, Google. Did you know that two graduate students of Stanford University changed the way we search for information on the internet? Larry Page and Sergey Brin embarked on a research project which developed Google Search, formerly named Backrub. It is a search engine that is considered better than the others because it features the availability of page rankings, which is better than just indexing of content because it gives more relevant search results. So, let me discuss to you what are the products and services of Google. Google ensures quality service through its sophisticated information technology resources, which are more distinct in functionality and form than those of its competitors. Its search engine provides quick access to information and delivers them in an orderly format that reduces search time. Google's success opened more opportunities to develop other products and services specific to target audiences. One of the best products and services of Google is the AdWords. AdWords is a venue for companies who want to promote their products and services through text-based search ads, graphic display ads, YouTube video ads, or in-app mobile ads. So basically, Google AdWords is where you search for the name of a certain product and then it will prompt you into Google. Popular email that we are using right now is Gmail. Yes, it is a web-based email service launched in 2004 and has outperformed the same services offered by Yahoo and Microsoft. For us not to get lost, another feature product of Google is the Google Maps. Launched in 2005, this app helps users search for direction anywhere in the world. Home of our bloggers, we have YouTube. YouTube was launched in 2006. YouTube became a popular search engine and platform for videos, just like what your teacher is doing now. I'm using YouTube for your lessons. The T-Mobile G1 is the Android and has the most popular mobile operating system, while Google Chrome soon followed as the most popular web browser. So, any one of you who has Android phones? That's right. Your Android phones is one of the product of Google. From 2005 to 2007, Google also launched Google Talk, Google Analytics, Google Docs, and the Street View features of Google Map. Google Plus, a social network introduced in 2011, links Gmail, YouTube, and Google Search. Now this popular Google that we are using actually is the domain name is google.com. Was registered in 1997 and Google Corporation was formed in 1998. Google's growth has been unprecedented ever since. It currently has more than 70 offices in 50 countries and continues to keep up with the times and offer innovative and useful products and services to its clientele. And that's it. About Google. Now that you know about Google, let me check if you're listening well. As a marketer, what possible products or services can you see Google offering in the next 5 years? And what makes Google a highly successful company? That's right, all of your answers are correct. Now let's go back to our discussion proper. Do you have any idea what is contemporary marketing? Contemporary marketing refers to theories that stress the importance of customer orientation versus the traditional market orientation. They are strategies that, when implemented, offer greater support for their client base with a product range that varies depending on what the target market desires. When we say contemporary marketing, it should be interactive. It stresses the importance of customer satisfaction and offering great support to the customers. So, the focus of contemporary marketing extends beyond merely attracting new customers. Today's marketing strategy also includes instilling customer loyalty and a sense of brand devotion, thereby creating a more sustainable business model. One of the most famous contemporary marketing approach is the marketing concept. This needs of both customer and the market offerings, and for marketing concept, it needs to have a proper communication. For example, on how you will communicate your product to the customers. A healthy contemporary marketing strategy includes prioritizing the needs and desires of consumers and creating a product or service that satisfies the needs. While there is nothing new about market orientation, what is different in the contemporary arena is that the marketing strategy is as aimed toward current clients as it is potential future clients. For instance, modern market orientation strategies may include analysis of current client behavior, foreseeing the future needs of current clients, identifying weaknesses in customer service. To be effective in contemporary marketing, it is important that you have a very good communication. Through the years, marketing has broadened its function beyond the traditional approaches. So there are many ways on how you will communicate your products and will get through your consumers. Marketing now has more innovative ways of increasing sales and brand awareness. One of them is the search engine marketing. Are you familiar with this one? Search engine marketing, or known as SEM, is a marketing tool that promotes websites by making them more visible in the search engine result page. It can be executed through search engine optimization, or the SEO, and paid search through AdWords, which is made by Google. SEO includes strategies that will make sure a website is seen on the first page of Google's organic search listing for relevant search keywords. Just example, if you want to type McDonald's, the first word that will come on top of the search engine will be the paid search of McDonald's. Another one is we have the SMO. SMO is known as social media optimization. It is the use of a number of outlets and communities to generate publicity to increase the awareness of a product, service, brand, or event. So this usually happens that you will be able to see marketing products through different social platforms such as Facebook, LinkedIn, Google+, YouTube, and etc. Marketing concept challenges the traditional approaches of marketing. It could be from the production, product, and sales concept, which set aside customer preferences. Under the marketing concept, we have the seller's market. It is an economic situation wherein there are many buyers for a limited number of goods and services available in the market. Therefore, the number of products or services to be offered in the seller's or is the seller's call. On the other hand, we have the buyer's market, which means that there are more products and services than consumers who are willing to buy them, resulting in low prices. Also, the concept promotes on organizational orientation with the objectives of achieving customer satisfaction and eventually organizational success. Our concept of contemporary marketing is societal marketing concept. This concept is defined as a marketing philosophy that merges profitability and corporate social responsibility. Societal marketing concept is more on customers' well-being and society at large. In example, for producing goods and services, a company must consider consumer needs and wants, its stakeholders such as their employees, suppliers, and owners, and more importantly, the long-term interests of society. The body shop is an example of societal marketing concept where it takes responsibility for the products and goods and services that it produces. Body Shop is a cosmetic company that follows a societal marketing concept. It uses the raw materials like herbs, fruits, and nuts from natural sources and ensures that the chemicals to be used neither harm the environment nor violate policies against animal testing and restricts the use of preservatives. The company also supports Cruelty Free International, an organization that works on ending animal experiments worldwide. So, what is corporate social responsibility in the Philippines? Corporate social responsibility means that companies take responsibility for the impact of their business activities on society. It is a question of finding the right balance between the three P's, between the people, planet, and profit. This means that as a business, you not only strive for profit, but you also take into account the consequences of your activities for the environment, which is the planet where we live in, and the people inside and outside your company. This is one of the reasons why corporate social responsibility was made. It's because of the concept that there are many garbage right now that must be taken care of because we have to take care of our planet. Do you have any idea what are the movements of our government when it comes to CSR? That's right. Right now, as you have noticed that fast food chains or any restaurants do not offer straw. Okay, so this is another corporate social responsibility of businesses. Another way to promote corporate social responsibility is through the use of solar car, or we have the rechargeable cars. And since there are a lot of plastic all over the world already, many of our companies brought to have the reusable cup. So when you purchase a coffee, for example, you may reuse the coffee mug that you have used. Another CSR project is to promote physical awareness to the people. As you can see, more of employees in the malls are now doing the Zumba dance before they open or in between the time if you will see it in the mall. Marketing approach is the relationship marketing concept. This concept focuses on establishing a lasting relationship with customer and suppliers. This relationship further creates customer and supplier loyalty, which also results in successful organizational performance in the long run. It is used to consistently attract repeat business. This means that every new customer must be a returning customer. The goal of the marketer is not just one-shot deal or a one-time sale, but rather a continuing sale of superior products and services. Relationship marketing also teaches that while customers should be satisfied with the product or services, improvements in customer service must also be implemented because it can influence the buying decision process of the customer perception. So happy customers stays with you. Relationship marketing also teaches us that while customers should be satisfied with a product or service, it needs to have improvement. For example, a man may not be fully satisfied with a TV set he bought if it does not come with specific warranty terms and a list of repair centers because the lack of such essential information will result in inconvenience. So, just like when you purchase a TV, you would need to demonstrate on how you are going to use this television and what are the features that it includes. Lastly, we have the social marketing. This concept aims to sell ideas and behaviors or transform negative habits or attitudes to positive ones for the benefit of individual or society as a whole. It is mostly used by nonprofit organizations to endorse their advocacies, raise awareness on critical issues, and ask for financial support for their projects. The primary focus of social marketing is for people to learn specific values and think and act for the greater good, rather than enticing them to purchase something. Noted that in terms of objectives, social marketing is different from societal marketing, which aims to offer quality products and services and at the same time consider the interests of society. How many of you have heard the music We Are the World? A great example of this is the hit charity single of Michael Jackson and Lionel Richie for the album We Are the World in 1985. A total of 45 prominent names in the American recording industry, collectively known as United Support of Artists or USA for Africa, performed this song, and then the campaign was able to focus the public's concern on addressing the needs of Africans. The record earned $60 million worldwide, which has been used for famine relief and other issues since 1985. The legacy of the song goes on as USA for Africa still continues to help in alleviating poverty in Africa as well as in the US. Now, let's take a look at this video about the difference of traditional marketing and then the
On a
contemporary
bright and
marketing.
sunny morning, Johnny and Joey decide to start a business. They both had some great ideas and went on to implement them. Johnny decided to start a brick and mortar store to sell his products. He rented out a nice building in a prime location. He hired a couple of salespeople, printed brochures and flyers. He advertised in the local newspapers, and within a few weeks, Johnny started seeing sales and a lot of local customers. Johnny was excited, but he had very high overheads and very low profit margins. But he decided to wait a couple of years to see some growth. Joey, on the other hand, decided to start an online store to sell his products. Joey got a nice looking website with a catchy name. He hired a good digital marketing company and outsourced all his online marketing to them. They came up with a strategy to create an online presence. They worked on creating unique and good quality content, implement SEO strategies, and also signed up for pay-per-click advertising. Within a few weeks, Joey started seeing sales and a lot of customers from all over the country. Joey was happy since he had very low overheads and very high profit margins. In a few years, Joey diversified and created more online stores for different products. A couple of years later, Johnny and Joey meet again. Joey tells Johnny about his marketing strategy, and Johnny realizes his mistakes. Traditional marketing can only get you so far. Think local, but act global. Digital and content marketing strategies help reduce your marketing overheads by 39%, thereby increasing your profit margins. Welcome to Media Labs, a one-stop shop for all your digital and content marketing needs. Visit us at www.medialabs.in to know more.
So that was just a quick view of the difference of traditional marketing and contemporary marketing. Alright, let's have a recap. Since marketing has broadened its functions beyond the traditional approaches through contemporary or traditional approaches that focus on specific target customers, the four contemporary marketing approaches are what? Very good. They are marketing concept, societal marketing concept, relationship marketing, and social marketing. Number one, marketing concept involves marketers taking the responsibility of knowing the clientele and eventually developing goods or services based on what the latter needs or wants, which leads to long-term profitability. Second, societal marketing concept merges profitability and corporate social responsibility as a company must consider consumer needs and wants, its stakeholders, and the long-term interests of society in producing goods and services. Third, relationship marketing concept focuses on establishing lasting relationships with customers and suppliers. Lastly is the social marketing, which aims to sell ideas and behaviors or transform negative habits or attitudes to positive ones for the benefit of individuals or society as whole. Thank you so much for listening, City Hainon. So I hope that you have learned something from our topic. And once again, remember to keep safe, wear your mask, and keep smiling.